Yo, we back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine, we back in the building for episode 231. Yeah.
Clocking it in.
But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
Hit that right now.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us, but y'all ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell.
It's us.
Bing! And make sure it's all notifications. Make sure it's all notifications, because y'all be looking for the video. That's because it's not on all notifications. Turn them on.
Always got
all the
something
videos
good for you.
Every day.
Every day. Every day got something good for you.
But before we get subscribe to this channel, man.
Subscribe to it. It's us.
All right, man. We just finna dive right into these YouTube streets, man. Yesterday on the Double XL magazine, Suge Knight has questioned the validity of Snoop Dogg's ownership of Death Row Records, accusing his former signee of acquiring control of the label in an illegal manner. On Monday, released an audio phone call with the incarcerated mogul discussing current roles as the owner and CEO of Death Row. In the clip, which uploaded to YouTube, Knight claims Snoop's stake in the label only occurred due to an alleged crime committed by the rapper and Michael Harry O. Harris, convicted drug kingpin. When asked about the thoughts of Snoop Dogg's ownership of Death Row, Knight questioned whether Snoop is actually the true owner of the label he helped bring to the promised land in the early 90s. After he debated Snoop's claims of the ownership, accused Harris of committing bankruptcy fraud, which he says he and his lawyer only discovered weeks prior to the phone call. And the only reason they got a judgment is because the lawyer didn't show up and it was a default judgment.
Who lawyer didn't show up? Suge Knight?
Suge Knight lawyer didn't show up to the bankruptcy.
Well, he said default adjustment. So, and he said he paid the adjustment.
Okay.
So
he's saying he's getting the ownership back.
Well, no, not
because they committed a legal act on bankruptcy fraud, Mikey.
That's got to be proven. That's allegation.
That's what he said.
But no,
he said that's what his lawyer's gonna go back in there and say. Michael, Harry,
he didn't show up.
Harry O and Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? They put it in Snoop's name, but they really saying they had nothing to do with Death Row, nothing. We filed bankruptcy.
But yet it's still the judge.
So how can they acquire a company in bankruptcy?
But you gotta understand that. Then he gonna have to go through appeal process.
Of course.
But a lot of times the judge is not going to listen to that because you had your opportunity. Default on the case is a lot harder than just losing with prejudice. Without prejudice.
Yes,
it's hard.
Default judgment. When they enter a default judgment, like
it's
they're thinking like you didn't take it serious and you didn't show up.
Yeah, same thing with
the gang.
They're not gonna take that back, bro. Now they can make a settlement, but far as that, it's too late, bro.
For an appeal?
It's not. Well, appeal will make no sense. He have to bring forth
That's
new
what
evidence.
He doing.
He have to bring forth new evidence, not allegations. He can't bring forth new allegations.
He said he got proof that they committed bankruptcy fraud.
That's too different. That's too different.
That's the same case.
No.
Acquiring of Death Row and him saying he's trying to get Death Row back is the same case. He's saying they committed bankruptcy fraud for lying and putting it in Snoop's name. You know, and he said he getting his masters back. He said all eyes on me.
No, it's not.
You don't think he getting it back?
I don't think so at all. At all. By the law, at all. It's a long case to win. And you in prison? Come on, bruh. You're not going to win that case. You don't even have enough money to get out. Let's not have a lawyer to fight that case. They're gonna
that's murder, bro.
Hey, bro, he's not, bro.
People don't know what happened, man. Said he was driving out to the set to NWA movie set to kill Dr. Dre, and you know what I'm saying. And the two dudes was outside.
He was trying to go and intimidate Dr. Dre.
He was going to kill
He was going
him,
to extort him. Nah,
he was going to kill Dr. Dre, bro.
Nah,
Bro, man, watch that shit documentary. He was going to kill Dre, bro. And then they stopped him, man.
Yeah.
And he tried to get on, and he killed him. He bagged up.
Yeah. No, because my man, it's two sides of that story. Because I heard
he killed him, bro.
Yeah,
he ran him over.
Listen,
and he ran his body over, man.
That's because they had an altercation.
Man,
he had an altercation with that guy.
On camera.
He had an altercation with that guy.
He wouldn't let him in.
Huh?
He wouldn't let him in.
Yeah.
He was going to fuck Dre up that day, bro. You know? Dre got lucky, man.
I mean, you know, he's been convicted of it, so.
But he got a fighting chance if he got an appeal. If they grant him of appeal, and he bring up the bankruptcy part, he got a fighting chance.
Appeal in what? Doing that allegation of the rights to death row?
Yeah.
You don't have no chance, bro. It's dead in the water, bro.
Damn.
It's dead in the water. That civil judgment has been. He defaulted, bro. He didn't show up. You defaulted. You gave up all rights. You gave up all rights at that point.
What do you think about him saying Das produced the whole Doggy Style?
I can believe that.
And he was like, yo, it was taking Dre 5 years to break.
I can believe that too.
It was like, they said they wanted to make it look like Dre produced it. But
because Dre had the name already.
Because he had the name.
He had the name already. Dr. Dre was already out there as a producer. But everybody knew Dr. Dre method, how he'd take years to make a beat. That's why Dre
DJ Quick was making a bunch of beats for him too.
DJ Quick was making a lot of the beats. DJ Quick right now I'm griping about the fact that he didn't get credit for a lot of stuff that they produced over there.
Right.
You know, but Daz Dillinger, he produced a lot of those beats. I'm not surprised. He produced a whole Dog Pound album.
Right.
He produced Snoop's album. He produced some of the Chronic album. He produced he produced a lot of albums. He was he just didn't have the name. Dre had the national name.
Dre was taking credit for these producers, man. And everybody think Dre did all them beats.
Same thing as Puffy. Same thing as Puffy.
He way worse.
I mean, you got to take.
Dre made
listen, yeah. He made some. Yeah, he just make none.
Shit.
Yeah, he made none. He done. He was like me, and right now I'm dealing with you. I'm just an A&R. He just sit there. He took credit as a producer.
Right, the whole executive producer.
I did all of it. He damn near wanted to say he written the raps.
Right.
And nothing he did, he didn't write his own raps. The Locks was right there.
Right. Jada said he hated that too.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't? Like, I gotta write you all my bars for free.
50 said he wrote for him too. It was a lot. Mace, Black Rob. Everybody was right for him.
All his rappers.
Fabulous.
He was a Milli Vanilli, dog. He was a rapping Milli Vanilli, dog. He was a rapping Milli. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all know who Milli Vanilli is? If y'all don't Google, there was the first. There was the first karaoke singer.
They made millions of it.
And they wasn't even their vocals.
Right.
They just had to look.
Yeah, the industry shaded like that. Like a lot of producers in the game don't get the credit because they give it to the bigger producer.
Yeah, you know, because they're nationally
he had to do that with Dre too, man.
Yeah,
like all of them had to do that with give him the beats and make it seem like it was his beat, but I did all the fucking work.
All the work. There's a lot of that.
Y'all need to pay DJ Quick for real. I seen his story. Pay DJ Quick, man.
Yeah, DJ Quick, but he ain't gonna get paid. Shoot, it's over. It's over.
If he signed that contract, yeah, it's a wrap, bro.
It's a wrap. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Just like the default on the judgment, it's set in stone. You know, it's kind of That's why the Locks ain't never gonna get their masters.
Right.
You know, it all coincides.
Because all them '90s contracts, oh man, them was so horrible.
They was so horrible. Like, nowadays y'all smarting up, but y'all ain't smarting completely. They smart enough because they making a lot more money. But that 360 deal is still horrible.
Yeah.
That's a grandfather deal.
All these record contracts are slave contracts.
Man, they
bro.
grandfather deals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
That's
going
why
on.
it's best
They going
to
on.
do it yourself.
They going on the 90s numbers instead of the 2020 numbers. They going on the 1990 numbers, like when you know you
when
could barely had no internet.
Cassette and record.
Yeah, you had no internet.
You don't even sell them no more. It's all digital now.
It's all digital. You don't even. So they basing all their sales off of like on tape numbers. Mm-hmm. And if you think about it, it's like okay, it's only a minimum amount of tapes.
But there's no tapes.
No tapes no more.
That's why
if you gotta reach those numbers, anything over,
you done because they put you in that contract where they get your streams until you pay that money back. But as an independent artist, I get all my stream money. I don't need them. If I had $120 like them niggas, man, it'll be all types of music on. I don't know why they ain't flooding the music when they can. You know, because you ain't gonna make no money off the music. You got to do tours, merchandise, this other stuff.
That guy again.
Movies. You got to do a bunch of other stuff. People can't really eat off the music.
So you gotta look at them deals nowadays. It's horrible.
Yeah. But let us know what y'all think, man, about Suge Knight saying he want to get Death Row back. Do you think he can get it?
No.
And about Daz Dillinger making all the beats and producing Doggy Style. Let us know what y'all think about that.
Man, much homage to Daz. I liked it, Daz. I still do. Him and Corrupt. Corrupt was dope. So the Dog Pound, they probably in the top 15 though.
Want to give a big birthday shout out to Too Short. Turns 53.
Man, shout the pants.
Short dog, man. I made up my mind when I was 17. I ain't with no wife and no wedding ring. I'll be a player for life. So where's my wife? Probably at the rehab, smoking on the pipe.
That boy showed up. So, sir, Too Short, what you gonna do? You can take my advice, start working.
Welcome to the ghetto.
The ghetto.
The freaky tales. These are
the tales. The freaky tales. These are the tales they tell so well. Don't like my dirty raps.
Don't fight the feeling.
Don't.
In the trunk. Hey, so Too Short was one of my favorite West Coast rappers.
Hey, much love, homage.
That's my favorite West Coast, man. I bumped him, man. Born and raised. Shorty the Pimp, Born to be a Player, all that, man.
That's why we can talk about West. We got into Suge Knight, even now we going, because we love that West Coast vibe, too. I loved it all around the country.
Yeah.
Good music. Remember, we used to listen to Cartier up north.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cartier, remember that dude from Toronto?
Mm-hmm. But happy birthday, Too Short, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right.
Man. Now. Stream Alpha King 2 on all platforms. Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, Amazon.
You know what it is.
Man. Wolverine, you got any shout outs?
To my city.
Shout out to Gunroo City, man. We out of here. One live. Peace.